Okay, the guitar isn't tuned. It's not about that. I know it needs to be tuned still, DD, and all that fun stuff. But check this out. We're gonna be famous, you and I. We're gonna be famous. Okay. It's like 5 in the morning. Making too much noise. Okay. So that's the first part. And the second part is that's the second part. That's what I got so far. But I've been trying to play that flawlessly intertwined as one. I don't know if it's going to go faster or slower, but that's going to be the main beat, and that's going to be going throughout the whole song. So I need to record that part and then see what comes. What can I do with that? Because I want this repeated throughout the whole song. This never changes. So you got the chorus, right? So it's going to be this. I get nervous, and like I said, it's extremely early. I don't want to wake anybody up. Okay. I don't know how I screw up my own fucking song, but hold on. Okay, let's start from the beginning. I'll do it slow. And then I want that just in loop. That just in loop throughout the whole song. So that's gonna go for however long the song is. So I'm gonna imagine right now I need to record that and then find a way to loop that for 3 minutes and then have that continuously playing. So I need something to record that. Oh, so I'm gonna talk to Steve about that, and maybe if Steve produces it and whatever money the song makes, and then I want royalties of that. That is mine. I want that. Make that priceless. It'll be good for him as an artist, and it'll be good for both of us as artists. But if he can produce that, that might be exciting too for him, if he wants. It'd be interesting. That'd be interesting. Dylan, I'm so excited. I woke up so sore today, but I got my money. I got my the starting of my EI money. I gotta fucking put some money. I'm gonna put some money on rent, and then I want to talk to the owner of the building. I want to show her exactly how much money I have, and then I want to pay to go get my income taxes, and I want to pay my storage so I don't lose my stuff. But I don't want to do anything without talking to her first, and then show her every fucking penny. Every fucking penny that comes after that is all for her and for my vape. I need vape and, to do shopping, like, for my shit. But yeah, I want to show her that she's a beautiful woman. Dylan, if it wasn't for her, like I told her the other day, I was in tears, crying, you know, um, because they're beautiful people. They're much older people, and you got to remember they took me off the streets, and they've taken all these people off the streets, and everybody keeps burning them. They're good-hearted people, and people keep taking advantage of them. Like it's sad. Like I know they put the rent up there high, but they're trying to make up for fucking losses that they've rendered. You get it? Like here they are doing their best to fucking help people, and there's other people that get scared or terrified or back on drugs or whatever that end up hurting them, and then they're in the hole. So they're always playing catch up, and who knows better? Like I mean, we should all know how playing catch up is. It never works. This is why her kids are like, no, when you die, mama, we're selling the place. Who blames them? Who blames them? Nobody wants to inherit that chase. I would take the money and fucking run too, but where this building is located, oh my god. I would love to be able to get to raise the money to buy this place and then let them still run it. Let them still run it. I would love to fucking fix this building up. I can't wait to get back to work because once I get back to work or start making some fucking good coin from fucking driving and getting scrap, I can fix all the holes in this building, fix the fucking like it's got so much potential, and yet, you know, I can't do anything. I got a whole bunch of ideas of how I can help them, but like really, it's tough, and I want to do whatever I can to help these people, you know. Marion and Rose, I know Murray's getting worried. Like my bill is racked up in there, and I don't blame him. He's trying to keep her grounded. Somebody has to be, and I don't blame him at all. I would be worried too. Like I gotta owe them at least around 5 grand, and then that's the scary thing, you know. I don't think it's that much, but each month is 1,800 bucks. That doesn't take long to pile up. Like just 2 months rent is 4,600 bucks. No, that's $3,600. $3,600. Yeah, there's no way I owe him 5,000. There's no way. I probably owe him closer to 45. That I can believe. But yeah, close to 5 grand. And if you can pick up and run, wouldn't you? And not pay that back? Yeah, most people would. And most people do. And this is why they're scared, right? And this is how they keep playing catch up. I don't want to do that to these people. I love them so much. So I want to get that $1,000 for Murray right away in the morning. I'm gonna ask him if he's busy, if he can drive me to um, the bank, because I don't like walking around with that kind of money. I mean, not because I'm scared. It's just I'd rather take it from the bank machine and put it in his hand, you know? So it's no longer my responsibility. I've given it to you. It's here, you know? I don't doubt that nobody's going to take it off me, but any motherfucker that tries, I'm going to kill them. And I don't want to spend the rest of my life in jail. Jail is no bueno, you know? So, yeah, I want to do that. And then, I want to talk to Rose. Dylan, I'm so happy. And I was worried, like making yourself well. I think everything happens for a reason. I really, really do. And I I believe I didn't get the money. God was holding that money until I was strong enough. Until I was strong enough to not make foolish mistakes with it. I wasn't strong enough to get it before. There wasn't mentally strong enough. Don't get it twisted. I'm still an addict, but I'm a recovering addict now. I'm not an addict. I'm a recovering addict. And I believe in due time, if I keep on this beautiful path I'm on, I will no longer be a recovering addict. I'll be a guy that made mistakes. And that's a goal I could be proud of, man. And I'm gonna get there. I'm gonna get there, and I'm gonna help Joey get there too. And we are gonna become famous. Didi, I love you so much, brother. I love you so much. If not for you, Jason and Angie, I don't know if I'd be breathing, bro. I'm so dead serious. And that's another reason why I couldn't do that to these people too, you know? Like they literally took me off the streets. That woman makes me food every fucking week, you know? Murray was giving me cigarettes for the longest time until I was like, okay, you need to quit. You need to quit because this is a crutch. And there's other people that need it, you know? Other people that are paying rent that can afford cigarettes. They need it, not you. And I was like, okay, let's quit smoking. You know, God's been with me the whole time. God's been with me. But now I got money in the bank, so the devil's like, hey, what's up, bro? Addiction, fucking asshole. In the back of my mind, it's like, yo, how are you, bro? I missed you. And it's like, fuck off. Nobody got time for that, you know? And I wasn't there before mentally. I wasn't there before. Dylan, before I left the house to go to Danny's cemetery, I crashed on the floor like 4 or 5 times before I left the house, bro. I literally collapsed. I could not fucking... I did not want to let him go. He hasn't talked to me since. I didn't want to let him go. Dylan, literally, when I was leaving, I put my hand like this down on the tombstone and I can feel him. I can feel him leave. Like his soul was at rest, you know? I was the last piece of the puzzle. Like I kept him here. I'm happy for him, obviously. But I lost him too, you know? You done, bitch? Thank you. Didi, it's like this. Like fucking... A lot of people don't believe in spirits and shit like that. A lot of people don't believe in I'm evolving, brother. I can see things in my mind and I'm aware of my consciousness and parts of my soul that I know is real. And I see them in ways. I see them. Oh man, I so miss cocaine though. Oh, just the fucking smell and taste of good cocaine, which we don't have on the streets no more. But anyways, fuck. Oh. I'm aware of my consciousness, and I've been aware of it for quite some time. But the problem is learning about the consciousness, and I don't believe that there's enough valid information about the consciousness. And if there is, I definitely don't have access to it, and I want to be more knowledgeable in that sense. But I'm not afraid anymore. I need to start reading. Today we're going to read, and every day we're going to read for an hour. Did you know that if you read, or if you do anything, any one thing for, that's what he's doing.